Alas, I'm out of corpses.
To sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then, it's gone. Like you never sang it at all. Maybe everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go. That smell. You don't forget it. Oh. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind. Anything that might help us find Mephisto. Anything that might stop him. I spent so much time with him, and yet learned so little. He is a labyrinth, with nothing at its center.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might. I don't think so. Maybe I'm as who I thought he was. But not the reality of him. He's a good man. He tried his best.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend. I've been following you since you arrived in the Peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Prava's knights hunted Neyrelle across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
A wanderer and a heretic, both. Welcome.
If something happens,
I'll be ready.
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the Church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it. May the Father's light shine on us all.
A friend of the Church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices, ourselves, our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
Of course. But the question is, where do we find him? He has the body of a beloved prophet. He will be patient, cautious. Years ago, he corrupted the Zakarum Church from within. He knows how to use faith as a weapon. Everything we've tried, he's found a way to take advantage of it. We need another way. Something he won't expect. I'll see if I can find any leads in the old Heradric writings. You should keep an eye out for any sign of his movements. I'll contact you if I find anything. Stay safe out there, my friend.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in Hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. and how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
Beloved shepherd of the light, after eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light. Who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, An ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop!
A daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light and the way.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets.
All the crying and worry of Guran survivors are scaring off buyers.
Let's have some compassion.
I would rather have coin.
I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail. Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in Nahantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone, Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Neyrelle told you.
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
Your hand is trembling.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me. This way.
What is this place?
An old Kegistani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Nerel. I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
Both will, my friend. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Though in dreams, my symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here, waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nerel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault and every library I knew of. I even tried finding Tyrael. All I came back with was empty hands. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Nerel, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet with a message. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish. So, Mephisto is bound for the Skobos Isles. And Nerel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Skobos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon, too.
Nerel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. It's done. Nerel is at rest. My boots are soaked. Some kind of rash is creeping up my arm. And all I hear at night are the voices of the dead. I keep thinking about the last time we were here. There were more of us, for one. We were hunting Lilith, and now we hunt her father. Fate plays cruel tricks. That we will. I just wish I had. Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a prime evil to hunt, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Neyrelle. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
Hate has poisoned this world.
Please, give me your place on the ship and I will grant you what you want. I have an estate in Skosglen. It's yours.
I was only able to secure passage for one of us. You should go. I know your health has been failing. You can't hide it from me. Find Akarat, have him grasp your hand, and all will be healed. I'll await you at home. But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
Let me tell unto ye of the West March.
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skobos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skobos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard. Never thought I'd go back to Skovo. At least I didn't make too many enemies there. It was a gift. I started on it back when we were all together. I thought about giving it to her then, but with Elias, I tried too hard to control him, to shape him into what I wanted him to be. I didn't want to make the same mistake with Neyrelle. So, after I finished the talisman, I left it at the Heradric Vault, in case she ever came back. I didn't know she'd taken it up, until I found it. I have a lot of memories of the Isles. Good memories. It's the cradle of creation, filled with ruins and relics from the dawn of the world. But what I like most are the people. They know the truth of man's origins, that we were born of angels and demons. They won't easily be swayed by a wandering prophet. Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide!
Damn.
Help! Please!
Spitting all sorts of vermin. No. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
We can't reach the armor rooms! Something's grown over them! It's not just the scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together. Take a breath and help me down. Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the day.
Me with a broomstick. Thought you were those fiends from the deep. Well, a few cuts and bruises, but nothing that a good bottle of spirits can't help. You should be worried about her for some time. I heard screams like I've never heard before. And then they went quiet.
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go! I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise it won't matter if we find that bastard.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate. Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Hello, friend. I'm glad I could see one one last time. Though it is a shame, you will not witness the things to come.
Everyone below deck, come on, it's safe. Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Land ho!
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
I don't give a damn about your bloody Akarat. You can't dock here.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
You welcome me when no one else would.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome Akarat with open arms.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
To blindly follow.
More than friends, but nothing to gossip about. Years ago, I traveled to Skobos with Tyrael and Donan. We were searching for a lost expedition of Haradrim, but we got wrapped up in the local politics. That's when I met Adriana. There was a spark, yes. But I was Haradrim. She was to be queen. A life together just wasn't in the stars. City's still standing. He needs Temis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skobos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Our spears serve Themis and her people.
Goodness of an angel.
But here we trade gold for service, not garbage.
Seasickness all over the city. Trade.
And what would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad.
Knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
Does it feel like coming home?
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons.
I could send out a unit, shore up our defenses.
The Oracle was clear. A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though, we'll be without the Oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Norath should have come this way.
The eclipse is coming! Hope is coming in these times of strife! Hold close your brethren, and stay steadfast against the hard-hearted skeptics of this strange, unwelcome country! You have crossed seas to be with Akarat, left behind homes, families, livelihoods, all to be with Akarat. And these casters of judgment would stop you now? Here, on the threshold of the new age our prophet promised? We bring peace to Sanctuary. Do not let them bar you from what you know to be good and right. We are one! Never let them tear us apart! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Your days are on the horizon. Look.
Give me back my daughter.
The child has made her choice.
frustrating me. What's Mephisto's game?
Feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
No, no. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation, the path to a better future, is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it!
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
No.
Enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis.
Madman! Murderer!
Leave him be.
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say. We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left. I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far. You picked a terrible mask. I've no money to. Brigands, just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Themis. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here. Would have been the patrol. Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen? Sheer numbers. That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose. One of the old Amazon distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. Tyrael did. It was me, him, and Donan. We were going to rebuild the Heraldric Order. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Made some damn good friends. Adriana, for one. Maybe things would have turned out different if I'd stayed. But you're a good friend. You're worried. Who wouldn't be? But trust me when I say words aren't going to fix the mess I made. So leave it, please. I'll be all right. Always am, in the end. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that days. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skolvos by driving apart its leaders. Not far now. Let's hope the Oracle has answers.
You come from Themis. Like a beehive, eh?
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford...
Soon I lead my sisters into the sight beyond sight. Our draft is ready, but we need one more ingredient. Mad honey. The nearby hives are full, but the hatred in these lands has roused the wasps beyond our normal means. Should you brave the harvest for our right, our order will see you rewarded. A local name. The wasps here feed on wildflowers touched by old magic. Their honey carries a mild toxin, harmless in small doses, but enough to stir the senses. It opens the mind, blurs the veil. Perfect for what we need. We never know what lies beyond until we look. Be it war, famine, or the simple break of a bone. Whatever is revealed is recorded for our chronicles. For we glimpse only threads of a larger tapestry. A vision seen today may have connections to another seen a century ago.
Such is the nature of the site.
Sunless sky. Torrent of hatred. A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore. To you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on. She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damn tree, and did it matter? No. Donin still died, and Nerel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
I see a bird. Blue feathers. Broken wings. Eyes plucked out, but singing. A man with 7 arms, drowning the sun in blood. An island, veiled in a fog of lies. A falling star, blazing like a torch in the night.
Walking on the scales of a great serpent, just like in Hawazar. Not my fondest memory.
Oh, do you wish to learn our ways? They are costlier than you might think. Time flies from those who bend its rhythms. We give up decades of our lives, pieces of our bodies, to see as we do. We rarely live past 30. I had half as many wrinkles this time last year. And Sira there, why, she was a good 3 fingerwoods taller.
The first oracle was swallowed by a great serpent, so the legends say. In its belly, she glimpsed 1,000 futures, 1,000 prophecies. She learned the language of omens. And so from that day forward, all oracles would dwell in the belly of the serpent.
Ancestors of fate, we remember all you sacrificed to protect Skovos. We remember the weight of the prophecy you bore.
It is cold where she is. Her fury is too much to bear. Come, let us greet her.
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias, Lorath.
I know. But we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams. Look. Do you see her?
What is this place? Lilith? Where are you? I know you're there. Speak to me. Lilith?
You come to kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to fight. Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Please, it won't be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this? Be gone. Just talk to me.
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance, and no more. Approach.
Lilith. Your father. He walks your world. You laid his path. Your father walks Scovos. Scovos. I cannot stop his schemes alone. No. You need me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Scovos? He gathers the masses. His sheep to herd. He settles his affairs. Silences those who know him best. And he leads his flock to the pools of creation. Curse you, Father. That is not your concern.
All of it is my concern. I brought this to you.
On hands and knees.
And until I mentioned Scovos, you didn't care at all. Something about these pools frightens you. I need to know what.
Listen close, for I shall not say this again. Without me, you have nothing. No armies, no allies. You will accept what I offer, and you will obey my word. Because you must.
And you expect me to? Do you hear that?
You are being hunted. Go, defend yourself. I shall not have you die so soon.
You're back. And still yourself. Demons. Here, in this sanctum.
There's more coming. Mephisto's personal vanguard.
Perhaps he felt it when you woke his daughter. Perhaps he fears her. We will have to deal with this before you can return to Lilith. The Queen must know. The signal fires must be lit.
Go for the tall ones with the rogues. Invokers. They empower the rest. the fire. Good. They're here.
In a way, I'd foreseen it. And other horrors like it. Skovos sinking into a sea of blood. My sisters ripping me limb from limb. Adriana, dead at the hands of a loved one. Mephisto had meddled with my other visions. Why not this one too? But that is his way. Confusion, misdirection. By the time I knew for sure, it was too late to prevent. Can you see the sun in the sky? Can't you just tell me what it is? How it came to be, where it's going? I see, I intuit, I guess. But I do not claim to know fate's course. I am dozens of bodies. Some aching, some soaring, some fighting to be born. This body is old and weary, but yet unhurt. Thank you for your concern, friend.
You fight well, Mainlander. We could use your help calling the rest of them on.
Oracle Sira, we should... Yes, we should return to the safety of the Sanctum. Child of Lilith, I have seen 100 bloody sunsets swallow these isles. But you carry within you the hope of another dawn. Nurture that hope. All sanctuary depends on it.
This Mauler attack tells me we're on the right trail. Mephisto doesn't want you talking to Lilith. How was that, anyway?
I got the sense she was hiding things from me. Things about Skovos, her father, and the cause of creation.
She's got the stronger hand. She knows every secret these isles have to offer. She made them after all. Keep pressing. She'll have to come round eventually, if she wants to see this place saved. with that? Signal horn. The Amazons have found something. Let's see what it is.
Gird yourselves, sisters. We march on the demon nest. Just the two of you?
We've dealt with worse before.
I've seen them fight, Captain. They're a damned menace.
Then we will gladly accept your help. On behalf of the Queen, you have our thanks.
Do I? Seems word hasn't spread yet. Mephisto could conquer a nation with this many Lords. Instead, he's using them to keep you from Lilith. Smells like fear to me. There must be a ritual site nearby. To bring this many demons to bear requires power and blood. If we find it, we can put an end to this.
Nice bit of kit there.
Feel that curling in your bloods. This must be the ritual site. There. It's done.
Look. A trail of Lilith's petals.
I can't see anything. But if you can, it could be a message. Perhaps there's a blaze of old power nearby where her blood was spilled, or where the eye can attune to the magic of the arts. Let's see where the battles lead.
Getting closer. My blood feels cold. Here. It has to be here.
So be it. Watch your heartbeat now.
You yet live.
I need answers.
Does it truly matter? My body is dust. All that remains of me is within you. This is your soul, and now mine as well. No.
I can't have you keeping secrets from me.
You are lucky to have me at all. I should kill you for what you did. But stopping Mephisto is more important than a grudge. and we've already wasted enough time. So, how do you intend to kill my father? Who told you this?
Neyrelle. She believed it would wound Mephisto in a way no other blade could. And I think she was right.
Yes. Yes, she was. Vernard's child could see what mine could not. Follow. It was in the morning, when Sanctuary was young. I knew the peace would not last, that someday my father would find us. So I took my son to the garden, to the sun-dappled glades in the Temple of Life. Here.
I am no longer a child, and I have learned the cost of your gifts.
My Rathma. I gave him a weapon to live without fear. He rejected it. But if it can be restored, then this is what will end my father's reign. The blade was sculpted of my own bone, a piece of myself given freely. And he broke it. I have not thought of this moment in some time. Look, if you wish. The blade was my promise, that I would give all of myself to protect him, to protect our home. Rathma.
I am so sorry, Mother.
I should have known he would refuse my gift. He had already drifted away from me. I thought perhaps this could change things.
Why did he refuse me?
For the same reason you did. He hated me.
There is something terrible within you, and it spreads to all you touch.
Oh yes. Vernard spent long hours telling me stories. The way her daughter would curl up at the bottom of the carriage. The way the candlelight would shine in her eyes. The dead girl. That was her, wasn't it? I see. Then her mother's sacrifice was for naught. And who is to blame? It is banishment. Wield the blade, and you pierce the skin of this world. Touch, its edge, and he shall never be seen again. Touch a god, and you doom him to a fate worse than death. The blade will banish my father to the void. What was once my prison will become his. Would you repeat the mistakes of Inarius? The prophecy is not some riddle to be solved, it simply is. I was there when it was spoken. I was the one who found Rathma, shivering on the ground, his mouth bleeding, tongue bitten. The words came in great, lurching waves. He was a terrified boy, looking beyond the curtain of the world for the first time. He did not understand what he saw. Yet somehow his words had become a tool of the desperate and the weak. Forget the prophecy. It is of no use to us. You truly do not grasp the scale of our war, do you? My father will never die. To delay him, however long, is an act of desperation, and it is not without cost. The day I forged that blade, I gave up a piece of myself. I was forever weaker for it. Would I sacrifice more for a mere reprieve? No. This blade was a gift to my son, and him alone. I had no use for such a thing. Rathma was sentimental and predictable. He will have left the blade in the Temple of Life. I only hope.
Wait. What is it?
Something is wrong. Stay here.
Wait, Lilith! Damn it!
I can feel you, coiling like a snake in the grass. You felt me awaken, and now you come looking for the daughter you murdered. I told you to stay put. My father and I share a bond. We are tethered to one another, drawn together. I always knew the bond was strong. But this... we can use this.
What are you planning?
The only thing you should concern yourself with is finding that blade. I will handle the rest. Go to the Temple of Life.
The art of prophecy is a bit like poetry. One pisses into a pond and sees what truths can be wrought from the ripples. Maybe when Rasmus saw the blade and the light hit the water in a certain way, what matters is the damn thing exists. What did Lilith tell you?
The blade is real. Neyrelle was right.
I never doubted her, but what makes it so special?
It can do more than kill Mephisto. It can banish him to a place called the Void.
I'll be damned. That's why Neyrelle believed it would break the cycle. The Void is where Lilith herself was locked away, before Elias freed her. If we banish Mephisto there, he can't be reborn in hell. He can't meddle with the fate of humankind. Almost too good to be true. Where is this blade?
There's a catch. It's shattered. Lilith guessed we could start looking in the Temple of Life.
To Lycander then. I'll make ready.
Wait. I think you were right. This might have been too risky.
Oh no, don't say that, friend. This is one pot that can't be unstirred. Take heart. Come what may, I won't let you face it alone. We danced, as demons do. We had cut down old friends, forged bonds with enemies. Was this the path Neyrelle laid for us? Would it be enough to save Sanctuary?
Tuscany, call our sisters. We shall glimpse the sight beyond sight this eve. Go in peace, child of the road. Here is your reward, as promised. Should our paths entwine again, you may not know my face. May the visions we draw be worth the years we trade.
Father, your faith has blinded you. Can't you see Alni has been infected by a demon?
Nonsense, Alaros. Alni has been blessed with a gift from Akarat himself.
This is no gift. It is a curse. 1 week ago, my sister was attacked by a swarm of overgrown insects. Now, something awful grows inside of her. It chitters in the night. It writhes. It will carve her open.
As I have told you, I had a vision of Akarat. He promised to bless our family as a reward for my devotion. This is that. I must tend to her. Stay here until you have purged those blasphemous thoughts from your mind.
Small herbs, said to have been created by the firstborn. The Ascari use them to purge demonic corruption. I'd go myself, but demons have infested the land where they grow, and I am no fighter. How else? She's young and thought herself invincible. We had a garden outside of town that we had to abandon as demons moved in. She hoped to salvage a few potatoes she grew herself. She has no green thumb, but she was proud of this small success. She came home covered in bug bites. I thought they had healed, but now...
I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. It was just a dream, love.
No, you don't understand. I dreamed of you, Mother. You were killing people, twisting them, hurting them.
Ancients, you've returned. Come inside. Please! My ribs!
Have faith, stay strong, and you will be rewarded. Let me get you something to drink.
No, you aren't listening to me. Only help is here. Quickly, before he sees. Thank you, both of you.
No! What have you done?
Those were inside me?
Listen, Akarat! They are unworthy, but I never doubted, never wavered. Yes, yes! Grant me the blessing you promised!
Father! Father! How could this happen? He chose his fate, Alni. There was nothing we could have done. No, In time, Wanderer, she will thank you for saving her life. As will I. For now, take this and leave us. Grieve. Heal. To tell you the truth, Wanderer, I don't know what we will do. I wish my father's fate hadn't cost him his life. Food for thought, that.
Look on the bright side, Timon. If you do nothing, the missing children cannot be more dead.
Oh.
Plucked from the fields like ripe olives, and taken far too voraciously to be mere coincidence.
And we won't lose enough. I'll find the culprit, and I'll
Stammer them into submission? You've got the countenance of a lion, but the roar of a lamb. One must not be meek when metal is required. The children need a hero, not a milksop.
You're right. Timon the timid no more.
That's it. No child leaves a silent trail. We need only find the fruit of their folly. And I wager daring do is far from foreign to you, friend. Oh, you've scars that would put the scribes to shame.
Could they have drowned here?
Not without the lungs of a bird and some creativity. Rare to see children turn to the bottle.
That's blood.
Not my preferred vintage either. Rudimentary demon worship. Sloppy too.
Let's have a peek inside.
Odd place for laundry.
No children. Just blood and refuse. The trail has washed away.
That's it, Timon. Water. Perhaps they went to the waterway.
A child! By
Trust your instincts.
He's alive! Then, but who did?
Ask and you shall receive. Sea brigands drowning children. New ones, but not without purpose. There's something familiar here.
It has no taste for foreign children. Only the blood of Scovos will earn our reward. We spotted vagrant children in the village ruins. They will be fitting offerings.
That's the tale. The brigands who offered children to the sea for promise of luck and riches. The Zealous.
That was just a story. To keep children cautious of the sea, right?
Looks like some have taken it to heart. But this tale's ending has yet to be written. If we are swift, we can see it return to fable.
No bodies here. Perhaps we're not too late.
Ah, optimism. The hallmark of heroes and fools. Let's fancy up.
I've seen the children around these parts. They play in the ruin, spooking passersby.
Then we can't let the zealous spoil their fun, can we? A child ahead. We're late, but not too late.
The Zelos are hiding. Watch your backs.
From what, I wonder?
They're so quiet. Not a word.
You'd rather they prattle? Consider it a gift.
Will reward us. We will not be denied.
Kakos? What? Why would Kakos? An ancient demon common to childhood stories? But Kakos is a demon of mischief, not sacrifice.
A common misconception with so much brine between the ears.
There's the hidden shrine to Kakos beneath the northern Cascades. That's where they'll be. That's where they've taken the children.
Hero or fool, Timon will prove himself today. The lab. The boy is hasty. A hero's conviction, a fool's folly. He's gone on ahead. Seems poised to measure the Zelos himself. Heroic indeed. But we should be quick to follow. Stories say it was a trickster demon. Fancied toying with mortals. But that's old tale. Reality is rarely so simple, and often misconstrued. Some say Kakos was respected, even welcomed in ancient times. Offerings were made to jape your neighbor, or punish a fool. But drowned children? A sudden joke.
That'll come up back.
Timon has made his mark. The crabs will welcome his offering.
Out of essence.
More sacrifices. Craven cowards.
Couldn't find a sack big enough. Shame too. I'm sure Kakos would have welcomed this child.
A true hero's fate, ultimately undone by the weakness that surrounds them. But I will make sure your story is known, Timon. Your daring to immortalize, as respect from one fool to another. I normally have no taste for dried blood sacrifices. Such a mess, so many stains. But today, for Timon, Kakos will make an exception. Return to fable. It's a name I've not used for some time. These cowards thought I was responsible for the rewards of drowned children. Sullied my reputation. They were fun to toy with for a time, but never underestimate the zeal of the desperate and the daft. Cowards have been the bane of your kind since my kin first born you in these lands. You only survived because of your heroes, the real mischief makers. Come, let us chat outside. The children will see to Timon. Why would I? Explanation of my audience? Does a farmer favor a famine? That's why I separated myself from my kin ages ago. Wanton death and destruction give me little to work with. Sorrow snuffs the flame of foolery. Indeed, and I have a deep respect for them. They challenge routine death and suffering in the mortal realm, turning habit on its head. Mischief makers through the form. How would you describe someone who thwarts the efforts of the Lord of Hatred? They are my actors, masquerading where mischief is required. In truth, the children were already dead when you and Timon first took to the hunt. But it is not my place to deal with mortal quibbles. That is a task for mortals alone. While I always welcome the opportunity for a grand tale and mischief along the way, I hope you can avoid the fate of a true hero, friend.
Don't just nibble it. Thank you with this café. Come again?
I asked, are the fish not biting?
Fish not biting? Well, how could they? What with you stomping around in your big fat boots, shouting at the top of your lungs? Oh. No respect or sense at all. No wonder the world's gone to hell.
True enough. I'd best be going.
No patience either, huh? Why don't you take the rod, cast the line, and be still for a damn moment? We'll see if the fish will bite for you.